which are buying such information, they're not releasing anything, probably only to the vendor, but they're not warning the world about that, and they're not paying anything, or maybe just peanuts to the security researchers. So our project was trying to redesign completely the way the security cycle was working, was working, by saying like that, well, okay, you are a security researcher, you give me your research, you found the bug in, I don't know, Microsoft, for example. We open up an auction market, and you will be able to sell your security research to the world, to everybody. If you want to buy it, for example, I have a security company, I might want to buy security research for somebody. I do penetration test job every day to my clients. I might be keen to pay some $1,000 to a legitimate guy because he discovered something in Microsoft, I don't know, Vista, for example, or any kind of software, and to pay him, okay? Then, this was Wabi Sabi Labi, the Swiss project I was talking 1 year ago. But then we have a child project, which ended up in this appliance that you see here. It's a UTM appliance. One of the many UTM appliances you have the possibility to buy today in the world. It's produced by us. But there is a little bit difference. The appliance is updated with zero-day signatures, so unknown vulnerabilities, directly from the security researcher. So if you buy such appliance, the security researcher will push the signatures of the vulnerability, upon verification, of course, to your appliance. You as a customer will pay a fee, monthly or yearly fee, to get these zero-day updates, and we as a company will share back the money to the security researcher, on and on and on. And as long as the zero-day signatures is valid, the security researcher will keep cashing money, which is a very good way, in my opinion, to promote and to push the people to look, to discover new vulnerabilities, maybe without posting it to the world, but providing already the solution, embedding at the UTM, Unified Threat Management level, the solution for the problem, up to the moment the vendor will produce the patch. Now, this UTM machine, it's available there, and I'm already talking with some Malaysian people who are interested in distributing here. And they are open sourced, of course. I'm totally against closed. I am a big fan of closed source software. I'm not an open source crazy Taliban guy. You know, they're very common in the security industry. You know? I'm also a big fan of Microsoft, okay? Sometimes the code needs to be closed. Or sometimes I should retain the right to close my software. Then it's up to you, customer, to whether to buy it or not. But in case of security appliance, I am total against closed source solutions, because my customer should always have the right to take every single line of the code, which is managing the machine, to analyze it, recompile it, so then he will be absolutely sure that the machine is not embedding anything, at least at software level, no service backdoors, okay? And my wish, it is that in the near future, we will be able to supply a UTM machine entirely based on open source hardware. Don't expect it very quickly. It will take time. I will struggle for that. So I guess that's it, and we have 2 minutes for your questions. Please.
Hi, very interesting presentation. I was just, it just caught me. You said that softwares don't come with warranties and they're not liable. And it just got me. I'm an open source guy. I was thinking that the GPL specifically says that it does not provide warranties or liabilities, and they're not going to be responsible for anything. What is your take on this?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was meaning closed source software only. I was referring only to software manufacturers who are not providing source codes.
Yeah, but will, you know, for example, GPL people, they'll just come across and say, well, I'm not going to give you warranties for this.
Software producer is not liable for anything. How many, did you use Windows, for example, in your life?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. But if you are a Windows user, but several other, I mean, I was struggling with this Apple computer. I couldn't start my presentation. You saw, we started 10 minutes late, okay? How many times you lost your PowerPoint or your Word file, and you had to start over and over and over because you forgot to enable the autosave function. No, nobody paid you a single penny for the time you lost, actually, due to this accident. Other questions? Well, thanks a lot. Goodbye.